Hello there again! I'm glad you're back! In today's video, I would like to discuss with you that new leadership is actually based on positive leadership, which is a part of positive psychology. Let's start with the first insight. What is positive psychology? Martin Seligman was the first psychologist that was fed up with therapies and treatments to help people to overcome their weaknesses. He rather highlighted how to work with patients' strengths to overcome any mental malaise. Many other psychology researchers joined him, such as Barbara Fredrickson, Carol Dweck, Adam Grant, and many others. Together they defined 6 important pillars to feel overall happy and content, the true pillars of well-being. In the original framework, these 6 aspects are defined as Perma-V. But since these aspects build on each other, we rather name them in the following chronology. Sleep stands for the V, vitality. Only a healthy body can support a positive mind. If the body does not feel overall well, it has a huge impact on the mind. And if the mind is not positive, it also has a huge impact on the body. Smile is the P for positive emotions. A lot of bad things can happen during one day, but it is your personal choice if you see them negative or positive. This means you can influence how you perceive the world. Developing positive thoughts is a mental strength, especially in difficult times. Researchers also found that positivity helps to keep your cortisol levels healthy. Flow is the E for engagement. Things that we don't like do not become our strength, since we do not exercise them enough. Flow means to work with tasks where you are focused, inspired, and creative. This means that you work with your strength. P is the M and stands for meaning. We get only satisfied and fulfilled if we have a higher purpose. Simon Sinek would call it the why. Why we get up in the morning and why we do things. Having a strong purpose strengthens our endurance to implement our vision. Love is the R and stands for positive relationships. It is very important to have a personal support system, a network of good friends, family and mentors that support us especially in difficult times. On the other hand, it is also very fulfilling to support friends in their difficult times, since this develops serotonin in our brains. Achieve stands for the A, achievements. Having all these 5 pillars in balance helps us to achieve the objectives and goals we have to set for ourselves. It also helps to develop a growth mindset to achieve our objectives, maybe even through a plan B. Why are these 6 aspects so important for positive leadership? Well, even if you want to apply new work principles, we can't just ignore the fact that we need to achieve results as leaders. The difference is that new work leaders will achieve these results in a more balanced way. Why is that? If you're constantly working on achievements without any mental or physical recovery, you will eventually burn out or get physically tired. I have found myself in that situation after I got my first baby and I had to lead a startup team. I had to learn I need to work smart to get both the yin energy to recover as well as the yang energy to achieve something. This means new leaders apply on themselves and their employees these 5 restorative yin principles. This allows them to get constantly on high performance to achieve results. The 5 restorative yin principles are sleep, smile, flow, pray, and love. This helps them to become strong in their yang energy, to achieve any goals and to create a natural goal achievement culture in their team. And now the last question, what are the benefits of positive leadership? Some researchers, such as Jens Altleben, have conducted surveys with organizations with positive leaders versus organizations with traditional leadership. He found the following 9 benefits of positive leadership. 81% of less absenteeism due to sickness. 18% less employee turnover for high turnover organizations. 43% less employee turnover for low turnover organizations. 10% increased customer loyalty. 18% increased sales productivity. 14% increased operational productivity. 23% increase in profitability. 66% increase in employee well-being, and 13% increase in organizational citizenship, employee participation. That speaks for itself, right? So now let me ask you, what inspires you to become a positive leader? Write your comments below, and I'm happy to discuss them more in depth with you next Sunday. And if you like this video, I'm happy to get your thumbs up, and of course, if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. So have a lovely Sunday and see you next week. Cheers, bye bye.